decided death was the ultimate goal that day. This was not reckless driving. This was murder.
Threatened his property. She threatened to break into his house.
Correct. See her driving very calmly and making the right turn, and then all evidence indicates she immediately put the pedal to the metal and drove straight into a building at 100 miles per hour. I think those really demonstrated to us that this was no accident.
Count 2. Finds the defendant Mackenzie Sherilla guilty of murder, to wit Davion Flanagan.
Sherilla now has a moment to speak before her sentencing.
The families of Dom and Davion, I'm so deeply sorry. I hope one day you can see I would never let this happen or do it on purpose. I wish I could remember what happened. I'm just so sorry. I'm heartbroken.
There was no medical condition that caused this as an accident. There was no mechanical failure of the car. A failed suicide attempt is not a defense to murder. There's a very good likelihood, Mackenzie, that you will spend the rest of your life in prison. She's sentenced on count 1, 15 years to life. Count 2, 15 years to life, to be served concurrent to each other.
Having fun in a cop car. Yep.
The Snapchat that you did is not very smart.
Like you're all over the internet, Igor. This is serious.
It's very serious.
This isn't no joke. This is your whole life. Your whole life.
And hers.
And ours.
I then moved her off of the trail, where I then struck her, and she died as a result.
Discuss general plan. I'll stand up here and look out, wait for Ms. Graver to show up. What was the plan after that? There wasn't really a plan beyond that. Like hide the body, bury the body, save the body. At that time, we were going to hide the body. I guess in our arrogance, we kind of assumed that nobody would ever find her.
I understood that he had the intent to kill Mrs. Graver.
What is your plea to murder in the first degree, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
This is the moment that Goodale gets to speak before his sentence.
I've had time to think on what to say, and I'm sorry, truly sorry. Every day I wish I could go back and stop myself. I can't comprehend losing a loved one in such an awful way.
And now the judge hands down his sentence.
The defendants shall be sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
Now for Miller. This is him apologizing before he receives his sentence.
I would like to take this opportunity to wholeheartedly accept responsibility for the role that I've played in the murder of Davion Graver. To the family, I'm sincerely sorry for the distress that I've caused you and the devastation. And I ask that I'm given a chance, and I don't want to be institutionalized. I don't want to be in so long that I forget about what matters, where I come from, and I look forward to getting through this.
And now the judge has some final last words.
The defendant, Willard Noble Chayton Miller, should be sentenced to life with the possibility of parole after 35 years.
Their scheme was to hide knives on their bodies and to attack Skylar at an agreed-upon moment. Sheila Eddy and Rachel Schoaf carried out that plan. Together they stabbed and killed Skylar.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if there's a proper way to make this apology, because there are not even words to describe the guilt and remorse that I feel each day for what I've done. I hurt the Neese family and those who love Skylar. I hurt my parents and shamed my family. May God bring eternal peace to Skylar and the entire Neese family.
It is a sentence of the court that you be imprisoned in the West Virginia State Penitentiary for a period of 30 years.
But she was
a sentence of the court that you be imprisoned in the West Virginia State Penitentiary for the rest of your natural life. That sentence is technically with mercy, which makes you eligible for parole after you have served 15 years.